Aldi's gaming PC. What? Okay, this guy on, well, Side Dragon told me this. Side Dragon GM, if you want to go check him out. I don't want to link him down in the description below because I'm not that big enough where I. So, I bought the Aldi gaming PC so you don't have to unbox it and tear it down. Aldi has a gaming PC.
Gaming PC is made by Median, and I'm happy to report. But it's arrived. Ooh.
Also, if you're watching this, like, link down in the description below for this video. If you're watching this and you're wondering how come all of a sudden that I'm right here, look, I don't want to watch the whole thing, okay? I'm just here to react. If you guys want to see the actual video, go ahead. If I do the whole videos, a whole video at times, it's because I want to do it. If I do parts of the video, it's because I want to do it. Give me a break.
Months now, and it has been absolutely amazing for everything I've ever wanted. If I recall the listing properly, this will come with the power cable as expected, but also a keyboard and mouse. I am really curious.
Mouse?
What those are like.
A keyboard and mouse.
What's this? Is this mouse? Oh, it is the mouse. You know what? That isn't the single worst mouse I've ever seen. It's got this like dimpled plastic.
No, ooh, I like it already.
It's a bit light.
It looks nice.
I've seen worse mice in my life. It then comes with a guarantee card and a quick start guide. Looking at this image, like I discussed again in my video, but there weren't any shots of the back of this PC. This is the first look we've had at the back, and the unpainted back and the absolutely plain I/O shield is a sign of things to come. I just think the original plan had been to do an unboxing and review video first, and then to take a look inside after the performance review. But just for the sake of simplicity and not having to like go upstairs, film all of that, then come back downstairs and film all of this, like basically as to not need to use this kitchen twice, the decision has been made by me that I'm basically going to film this now. Oh God. I'm going to film this.
I bet zoning out here, sorry.
Take it out of here and then tear it down as well, look inside, and then we'll do the review separately.
Okay.
Just in case you're wondering why I said oh God, if I pull this out, on the top here,
oh geez, so that?
RGB light included, press blue wings logo to change color and effects.
Oh, these is sell this?
See what that looks like. Here's the keyboard, as also discussed.
That tower looks lit.
And then we can take a look at this PC. It said top, but that's actually the back. So we'll take a quick tour of the I/O as well in a moment. Here we have the keyboard. Again, it looks like a pretty generic Lenovo keyboard.
Yeah, it doesn't look special.
Like the mouse, they've dimpled it to give it this like slightly gamery feel.
It does look special.
Again,
it seems like a regular keyboard.
It's a pretty reasonable quality.
Yeah, it's a regular keyboard. It's not very cool. It's just something that you'll buy on like a okayish basis.
That's just randomly sticking out off the back. So we'll see what that is in a moment. Let's take a look in here. So this is the PC itself. As kind of expected, it has like a custom case. Like if I turn this all the way around,
nice.
It says Median just here. It's surprisingly small. Like I did expect it to be slightly bigger, to be completely honest. They're using, by the looks of it, some form of custom motherboard solution, because this is this is for PCIe cards, like the screwed into this.
I'm yawning because right now the time for me is late.
This short, what they've done is they've had to put in that little plate at the back, which is a bit weird. And to cut costs, they haven't painted this back. And
oh my God.
A bare metal power supply, so I wager that's probably pretty cheap as well. It's riveted shut.
Now you're just roasting them.
I don't see anything that's like anti-tampery, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I do want to show you, however, so this is the front. And then if you, how do you do this?
I don't know.
So if you here we go.
What do you? Wait, what?
There you go. So that is how you pull out the USB, not the USB, the hard drive caddy if you want to quick swap a hot swap hard drive. Not sure why anyone would hot swap a hard drive.
Yeah.
You need to. That is, to be fair, actually a pretty cool feature.
Yeah.
The wings, that RGB changing.
Wait a second, there's nothing inside of it, it's just a case?
Headphone jack, and then the DVD, CD read write, and there's even an SD card slot. To be fair, this front panel is quite nicely done. Like, it's all pretty compact. It looks kind of cool, and I do like the blue accent and the power button on top. This case
me too.
Feels like a little over the top in terms of like gamer case. But that's its biggest crime. Like, otherwise it actually isn't too bad. So if we crack this open, like, this isn't again, it's not like the highest quality plastic. They've clearly cut some corners, but it's not like the single worst thing you could ever use. It's
true.
For £950, to be completely honest with you guys, like, I expected a
£950
PC. Nothing to.
Ooh, so this is actually this is mostly $1,000 in US money.
And it will reveal the insides. Again, just a
bit
they haven't painted the inside of the side.
Honestly, I don't know what's in there. To me, it looks all techy and tech savvy. Something I would want to be interested in, see what's the inner core. To me, it seems like a good gaming PC, but honestly, I don't know what's there actually.
Panels, which kind of makes sense because you're never going to see it. It's the inside, so another bit of cost saving just there. We will find quite a few features like this, as well as things like Chinese no-name power supplies. So if we look in here, why don't you come closer? Let's get a bit closer. Looking in here, it's actually remarkably well laid out. Like, there's clearly some level of cable management. The power supply is clearly very cheap, as we could guess from the back. It's by FSP, so we'll do some looking into who they are. There is what looks like a stock-ish cooler behind this CPU, but with this little air channel, which unfortunately is kind of blocking this fan, not by much. By the looks of it. Oh no, it must be an exhaust. Yeah, it's an exhaust fan.
Oh, so that it can take an air one way.
The 2060. I've just noticed when you look at it, it's got a custom sticker on the top of the car.
What?
I'll show you. Everything is brandless, which in a way doesn't surprise me at all. We kind of discussed this previously, but with it being technically a Lenovo device, everything would probably have no branding on it at all. But I just want to show you this graphics card.
Well, no branding because it's all mostly by Aldi.
You can see what I meant by the like weird stickers on the top. Instead of saying anything like any branding, they just say "Don't touch." And if we look at the back, there's this little symbol, and it says "Lift to Game." There is a part number.
Oh, cool!
I saw a part number somewhere just here. Here it's confirmed that it is indeed an RTX 2060, 6GB of DDR6. So I will look up the part number and see if it makes reference to any specific manufacturer. With that taken out though, almost more interestingly, you can get a bit of a better look in here. And we find there's a second M.2 slot, which means you could actually have two M.2 SSDs in here, which is actually quite cool. You can see that there's the Wi-Fi antenna, the sort of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth chip here. There's even a spare port for a second expansion card, as well as of course that DVD drive. You know what, I am positively impressed. And then this, of course, at the bottom here is just the caddy. This is significantly better than I was expecting. The SSD is much.
Oh, it's
I think all of this is unbranded.
It's giving me more expectations to look at, I guess.
At all. If I just grab a smaller screwdriver bit.
Okay.
If we pull this SSD out, let's see if it says anything on there. There's even, you can see, like, this looks like anti-vibration padding. I would say it's for firm, but it's way too thick and there's nothing for it to be.
Anti-vibration. I mean anti-vibration?
Stuff.
anyways, what is that?
On 1TB. So we'll see. Yeah, that's the only real name on here. So we'll do some digging and figuring out.
Bison.
Figure out who Bison are. If we do keep going just a little bit more, let's pull out one of these RAM sticks. I think, you know what? For all the expandability in this motherboard, whoopsies. For all the expandability in this case, the one thing that it doesn't have is many RAM slots. It has just 2. And this is, as it said, 2666. These are 2 8GB sticks made by Samsung, no less. So they'll be of reasonable quality. Nothing visually thrilling, but it is standard RAM, and there are 2 sticks of it. So that's pretty cool. That's the only real limiting factor looking at this motherboard in terms of future upgradability. I would pull out this motherboard, but it does feel a little bit extreme given the circumstances, so I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. I might just put everything back. I do want to do a quick Google search of all of these different part numbers, so let's move this out of the way, let's take a seat, and let's do some Google.
Okay, guys, that's all I want to watch. I'm pretty much that there's a lot of this reaction that I didn't get much words to like wow, or like I didn't much give a reaction. I was just staring plainlessly at this. But if you want to check that out down in the description below, I don't know how much I'm gonna edit out of this. But yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the next reaction.